I want our children to liberate their minds, from this receivership mentality, aid-dependent mentality that somebody else has to come to Africa to solve our problems. That's not what I see in Asia. I've spent over 20 years now in the development field. The last 20 years going to Asia. When I go to Asia, I don't see a depressed Asia. I don't see Asians waiting for somebody to come, give them aid to solve their problem. No way. I see Asians thinking competitiveness, technology transfer, trade, and they're ready to be creative to compete. We are not the only ones who had conflict. Cambodia had conflict. Vietnam had conflict. In fact, in the 60s and mid-70s, they were referring to Cambodia, Vietnam, Laos, and others as basket cases. They recovered, they transformed, and today, yes, they're self-sufficient in food production. They're major industrial hubs for producing goods and services which are bought by rich OECD countries. What am I saying? None of us are destined to be poor. No nation is destined to have disease, disasters, and death only. It depends on the creativity and the determination of their people. And for us, the difference between us and many Asian countries is that God gave us everything. And you heard me talk about the Garden of Eden syndrome. And that is not from me, that's from Ali Mazrui back in '81. Because somehow, because God gave us everything, every season something grows, and the minerals are everywhere. My country, they just discovered one of the largest pieces of diamond ever in the world, 706 carats. They just discovered it last week. God gave us everything. So somehow it seems our creativity died. Somehow it seems we are not as aggressive and ambitious as we're supposed to be. I want our children, since we may have failed them with all these isms you mentioned, yeah? I want our children to believe that they can be a Bill Gates.